Hey guys, it's Iron, and we are just back. We're about to leave this area. There's one more room here, it looks like. So, oh, that's a big spider.
Hmm.
Um, oh, wrong guy. There we go. But we found an exit, and we need to get out of here sooner than later. Bats as large as chickens are strung in the webs. Oh man, that's intense. Okay, before we leave, I want to check the last of everything out. A helm. Helmets come in many forms, from the Hubble padded cap to the fully enclosed steel great helms. Different cultures tend towards different styles of helmets, but outside regimented armies, the type of helmet the individual wears often comes down to personal preference. I don't think I'm wearing a helmet. I think I should be. Maybe. Doesn't really provide much bonus, but there we go. Now I look like a real tool.
Yeah.
Ooh, and some more gems. I know there's crafting and enchanting in this game, and there's a stash.
Sure.
That doesn't take up your normal inventory, so we might as well be using that whenever we can. Oh, what's this? Ooh, a rapier and a bloodstone. Let's take a look here. A rapier. Fast. Accurate 1. +5 accuracy. Oh, it actually... But wait, accurate 1 is different from accurate? Does it go up? Light and fast, rapiers are precise weapons favored by urban duelists. They are not known for being especially powerful, but a skilled wielder can rely on rapiers to accurately land blows. I guess we'll give it to that guy there, right? Yeah, that seems to work for him. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Alright, out we go, guys. Ooh, resolve affects concentration and the will. Oh, what's going on? There's something going on down there. Oh. Cutscene. 4 figures stand silhouetted before an otherworldly apparatus, an ancient structure of chiseled Adra and metallic veins, inscrutable and ominous and looking like a silent observer. Standing motionless in their midst is what appears to be a human body, colorless as stone or ash. The other figures gaze upon it what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. The face of one of the figures is distantly visible, framed by long tendrils of oily gray hair tinged dark at the ends and a thick beard that seems to obscure all trace of emotion. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you have ever seen, and his head is crowned with a strange black headdress with 2 protrusions jutting out, one on either side like the wings of some profane and malevolent creature. Very cool.
Oathbinder bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free
Excuse me.
of the crushing weight of the book. Your brother has done his part. You have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no
Interesting. I
further
wonder what he is,
In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
some sort of sacrifice thing going on here. That guy's got some sweet outfits. Oh, he's mixing up the cheese grater. I don't know. Oh, it's a soul grater. I think it's sucking all their magic out of them or something. Oh man, my nose is so itchy right now. Allergies, guys. For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still. Then, all at once, it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision, and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land, and pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away into the black, unconscious void. Ah. You open your eyes to a different place another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed, its walls lined with Adra and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end, a great pillar of Adra pierces the floor from below like a ragged spike, its shimmering texture giving the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you have just seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined, the work of perhaps a prodigious but fevered mind. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions. Pressing questions, troubling questions, questions that must be answered, or... At the base of the pillar now, you see a man with a thick gray beard in a ceremonial robe, his oily hair tucked beneath the black cowl and a strange ornamental headdress. You know the man. You are walking towards him now at the pace that is hurried while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the questions spin madly in your mind. Interesting. Oh, now they're all like statues. You awaken to find your Melisa is broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ring in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery, but when you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tic. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures of the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. Hewden and Cassilla lie bloody on the uneven cobbles, their bodies twisted unnaturally in death. Well, you are alone and far from help. A gilded veil may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse. Oh, they're dead. I leveled up, but they're dead.
Can't move now.
Can I just go to my stash? Like, can we just throw the stuff in my stash and I can sell it? Stash. The only downside I have, the only problem I have with this is that if there's a stash, what's the point of having an individual inventory, you know? I don't know, it's kind of weird. I leveled up. Let's do that. Alright, so stealth, athletics, lore, mechanics. I don't care about mechanics. Survival. Oh wow, I get a lot of points. Survival, lore, athletics, stealth, and more survival. Because he's a druid, you gotta play your character, you know? Alright. Talents. Interesting. Wild Strike Burn. The druid's knowledge of the force of nature allows him or her to automatically inflict additional burn damage while shapeshifted, corrode, freeze, or shock. Very cool. I'm not going to take any of those yet. I want to look. Weapon focuses. I don't know if that applies to me when I'm shapeshifted. Two weapon style, one-handed style, weapon and shield style, bears fortitude, hold the line, scion of flame. You could take that with like your class one and it would do quite a bit. Very cool. Field triage. No point in that. Secrets of rhyme. Let's take a class one. What do we want though? Burn, shock. Let's do shock damage on my. Let's be like a lightning stag. How about that? Yeah, let's try that. Wild Strike Shock. No new spells either, which is a shame, but you know. Now I should be more than capable to kill people in combat. Oh, an extra first level spell. Not bad. Charm Beast. Dancing Bolts. Yeah. Alright. Whoa. Apparently I am going crazy. Ooh. Plants. Can I interact with you guys. Vessel flesh. Interesting. I might as well gather this up. Whoa. I think my character's
Gather your party before
losing it.
venturing forth.
Massive structure is formed of stone, Adra, and copper and covered with strange glyphs. The air around it vibrates. Let me just gather up all the magic spring berries. Springberry. Alright, I'm ready to go kick some ass. Let's go. Ooh, so here's our world map. This is obviously the big city. The Twin Elms. But for now, we're going to the Valewood. It'll take 6 hours. Oh, God. Guys, just come back. 6 hours. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. Alright.
Sleep like the dead.
We did a lot of talking there. A lot of reading. We're going to break right here. And if this episode's too short, I wasn't keeping track of the time. We'll do another episode, and I'll just post them both up. So, as always, guys, I'm Iron Gone, and you guys take care.